to make their money and how to save it, how to.
Sure guys, I'm just going to put this over here. I should have got someone else to do it. So you can either watch
I'll be your cameraman.
You can watch me or you can watch that.
Oh, it's live now.
Either one. Okay, great. Hassan.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do I have everyone's attention?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, by show of hands, how many people want to know the ultimate financial tip? The ultimate financial tip. Thank you. But how many people can tell me what this stands for? How many people can tell me what this stands for? Okay, so Carol.
I was going to leave it to the floor because
You're going to leave it to the floor. Okay, someone else. Okay, you guys need to remember this, and I'm going to ask you all to write it down. PWM stands for Purpose Wealth Master. Purpose Wealth Master. It's for every person in the room to become a wealth master with purpose. Right now we are the Christian Millionaire Club, and so it's for everyone to become a millionaire with purpose. Not just a millionaire, but a millionaire with purpose. So this stands for Purpose Wealth Master, and there's nothing more important than becoming a Purpose Wealth Master. Now with all of the financial tips that I've given in the past in this room, they have focus on wealth mastery. They have focused on wealth mastery. But today, we're going to focus on the purpose itself. And this is very important for one main reason. And a lot of people, they fail to actually understand this in life. And many people fail to even come to know of purpose itself. Now, purpose itself trumps wealth mastery. Purpose trumps wealth. Everyone say purpose trumps wealth.
Purpose trumps wealth.
When I am saying that, I'm saying that purpose is more important than wealth. You need to come to know of your purpose before you want to come to achieve great amounts of wealth. Now, when we go back to the wealth etiquette criteria in terms of becoming a purpose wealth master, the first three cover purpose. Now, today we've heard about starting with the why. When we talk about your why, it is what is your why? What is your why for why you are doing things? Because what happens is if your why is not strong enough, you will go on to not take the action that you need to take. So there are many people out there who, if I'm very honest with you, they will never have multiple sources of income. If I'm honest with you, they'll never have an excellent credit rating. If I'm honest with you, they'll never have financial abundance. It's not because they aren't capable, but it's because their why isn't strong enough. We don't use the word why in the club, usually we use the word purpose, but they are synonymous. So it's very important. Now when we talk about purpose, there are two types of purpose. You have your ubiquitous purpose, and you have your unique purpose. Now your ubiquitous purpose is also your common purpose, your shared purpose. It's the purpose that we all have in common. So as Christians, we are to help the needy. As Christians, we are to expand the kingdom. This is for everyone. I don't know if Dina, you're a believer?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So even if someone isn't a believer, it's still their ubiquitous purpose, but they just don't know it. Yeah? But everyone has this ubiquitous purpose. Now when we start talking about your unique purpose, is what is it that you have specifically been called to do? So I've been called to financially educate Christians out of poverty and into prosperity. Sade has been called to do something else. Blessing has been called to do something else. Dean has been called specifically to do something else. So what is it that you have been called specifically to do? So that itself is your unique purpose, and it differs from person to person. Now, this is very important because when you know your ubiquitous and your unique purpose, then you are in a better position to go away and become a wealth master because you have a stronger reason why you need to become one. People all the time, I hear them say, I suffer from procrastination. It's because whatever it is not important enough to them. So you need to become strong in your purpose. Now, there's a reason why I decided to cover purpose today, not just because purpose itself is very important, but because Dean is also in the room. Now, Dean, yes, Dean is someone who actually put me on the path to discovering my purpose when he helped me realize that I don't know who I am. Blessing, who I came to meet after Dean, put me on a path to discovering my God-given purpose, which is even more powerful than your purpose itself. It's what God is calling you to do. Now, there is a word that I hear a lot of people use when we come to talk about purpose. That word is, what does it say?
Think.
What does it say?
Think.
I hear people will say, I think my purpose is to X, Y, Z. If you think, it means that chances are you don't know. There is a chance that you don't know your purpose, which means that you risk doing something that maybe you shouldn't be doing. The way that Greg explains it, who's known to many of the members of the club, is that if you think you know your purpose, you will start something in life only to realize that that's not what you're supposed to be doing, and you end up starting elsewhere in the future. And then you will start that new thing, and then you come to realize that's not what you're supposed to be doing, and you start all over again. So in life, you are starting, stopping, starting, stopping. When you could have just started with the right thing to begin with and go ahead in life. So you don't want to think you know what your purpose is, but you want to know your purpose. So in your financial journey, you need to have purpose. You need to know your purpose. And we say that you shouldn't just know your purpose, but you need to live it, because there's a difference between knowing it and living it. And then you also need to share your purpose as well. So it's very important. Now, in terms of action points, I'm going to say that you guys need to become very, very clear on your ubiquitous purpose. So as we have it here, you need to become very clear on your ubiquitous purpose, and you need to become also very clear on your unique purpose. Now, everyone knows in the club that Blessing is someone who helps people to discover their purpose. She has books, she has programs on Udemy, she works with people one-to-one. But for me, purpose comes first. There's no point in going for the wealth if it doesn't have purpose. So it's very important, and that itself is the ultimate financial tip, to live a life of purpose, and the wealth comes after it, and the wealth is there to help you to achieve your purpose. When you are strong in your purpose, this thing that people call procrastination, you won't be affected by it. It's very important. So the financial tip of the day is to be a purpose wealth master. Not just a wealth master, but a purpose wealth master. That's the financial tip for the day.
Thank you very much, Julio. That's excellent. So what's the financial tip, everyone? Together, to be a
purpose wealth master.
Excellent. I have to agree with what CEO Money said. Before I discovered my purpose, all I had was my 9-to-5 job. That's the only money I relied on. After I discovered my purpose, I started gaining streams of income from coaching, from books, from Udemy, from book club. So many streams opened up because I discovered my purpose. So if there's anyone here tonight and you don't know your purpose, please make sure, see myself, there are others in the room who can help you. Yeah? Mike has the platform, isn't it, CEO Money Mike, the Wealth platform, and on there he's got so many forms and templates that can also help. So we're going to have a quick 5-minute break. We have our speaker with us, Dean Williams. Dean, he's a former banker, he's a business mentor, inspirational speaker, best-selling author, and the CEO of Exclusive Visions. So he's come to talk to us really about leadership, about purpose, about starting with why, and hopefully sharing his own life journey with us as well. As we said earlier, success has track. If there are people who are already ahead of us, let's hear from them. Yes, we read the book, but we also like to hear from inspirational speakers, and we're so blessed to have Dean. So we have a 5-minute break. In the break, please feel free to talk to myself, Carol,